Danganronpa.
What? What? Hey, you. Hey, wake up. Who the fuck is... What? Kisaragi? I forgot the voice I gave him, dude. He says the word hello, too. Alright, give me a second. Let me drink some water before I get into this voice again. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Danganronpa Another. What the fuck is going on, though, actually? I don't know. Can we say our greetings? I'm trying to work my courage here. At the beginning of the day, we were all introducing ourselves at the front door, but you went away from the topic yourself. And since the new semester, as soon as we sit in the classroom, there's nothing to do. I don't want to sleep. This is my own idea, but you are the super cool among all the guys, right? Hey, wait, don't ignore me. I apologize if I offended you. What's my purpose? No, rather than purpose. I am a part of the same class in the same semester, so I was just talking to my classmate who I will be with for the next years. You sure are a blunt, speechless guy. Well, if you have such a personality, you can't help it. Anyway, let's get to know each other slowly. My name is Yamato Kisaragi. Yamatoni. Oh. When I asked where you went, you were in the classroom. You haven't even finished your self-introduction yet, so why have you already entered? What? This kid. Mikako, what is it? I'm worried about him. This is my opinion, but it seems like something is refusing him to hang out with friends. Oh, this girl is Mikako Kurakawa. She and I are just friends. Well, I guess you can say we are closer than that, but... What? Not interested? What's with that tone? What? A funny guy, huh? Calm down, Mikako. I don't think there's anything good about getting mad at him here. I'm sorry. We won't bother you anymore. Still, today is a new semester. No, it's not a new school year, but it's the entrance ceremony for us still. This is my idea, because everyone seems to be good guys. I'm still in the process of introducing myself, so if you're thinking about it, try to join us. Yamatoni, let's go. I don't like him. Now, don't say that too much. Oh, Mikako, don't worry about me. Oh, come to think of it, I don't even know your name yet. I won't force you, but won't you tell me your name? Because we're classmates now. Yuki Maeda. Maeda, right? Okay, looking forward to meeting you, Maeda. I'd having to take classes with a guy like that for several years. If it weren't for him, the others are all good kids. You only know their names yet. Don't say that too much. It's only to slowly get to know each other. And that way, when we first met, we were worse than now, right? Yamatoni, when was that? But oh well. Fine. If Yamatoni says so, I'm sure I'll be able to get to know Maeda too. I can move right now. Ha 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 ha! What? What? Do I have my items? Look at this, dude. I still got all my items. Can't be that bad, right? Okay, I don't want that. I want to save. Wait, did that make it? Sure did. Sure did. That's strange. He's moving slowly again now. There's nothing at the front. I guess we just leave. Oh, I don't want to get jump scared again. Wait, what? Move, return. I'm scared. I'm gonna get jump scared again. Let's move and... There she is. Haha. Ha 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 ha. This is cool and awesome and epic and cool and great. Whoa, Maeda-sama, you're here. Sorry, even though I know we shouldn't talk, I can't calm myself down. No, Maeda-sama. It's been a while since we entered the school, but as you said, I mixed with the students on my own way. There are some people who can call me my best friend in their own words. Oh no, I have no intention of doing that. I am Maeda-sama's loyal servant. What? No matter what anyone says, I'll follow any orders. What's this feeling? Maeda-sama, you may know, but it's the first time I've been with ordinary people like this. Oh, what's the purpose for this summon? Sorry, I'm sorry. I should have told you that. The others could find out, so in conclusion, since then there have been no orders from Enoshima-sama. Oh. Can we just keep going like this with no purpose? I know. I don't think that at all. Maeda-sama goes against Enoshima-sama's abilities and follows him, and I follow Maeda-sama like that too. Are you really satisfied with this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I won't say anything weird again, so please. If I'm abandoned by you, I don't deserve to live. Please, don't abandon me. Wait a minute. I just remembered from the first free time event that we did in Chapter 1 with her. I forget exactly what it was, if she was like a more specific person. Was that story true, that she was an orphan and she was abandoned and someone took her in? It wasn't Yuki, was it? No way. No. It was someone else, right? No way. What the fuck? Hey, is someone inside? Atano! Oh, Akane. And you. Maeda, was it? Oh my, Hayame, what are you doing here? I was about to go back. Oh shit, that's the wrong voice. I was about to go back to the dormitory after using the playground, but I heard someone crying in the classroom. Was I imagining it? Surely you must be. Hey, Akane, what's going on here? There were no classes for this classroom today. Even alone with Maeda, too. Oh, Maeda-sama seems to have lost something here, so I was helping him find it. Is that so? Were you two close friends? No, Hayama-sama knows. Maeda-sama doesn't really try to get closer to us, right? Still, I have to help out as a classmate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maeda hardly speaks, but if it's okay with you, let me help as your classmate too. What item did you miss? Actually, we found it right before Ayame-sama came in here. Don't worry, I've already returned it to Maeda-sama. You mentioned you were going to the dormitory, didn't you? If it's okay. Can I go to Ayama-sama's room today? I'd like to do some cleaning. Didn't you do the cleaning 2 days ago? Well, it doesn't really matter if you want to. I'm glad. Then let's go. Wait. Maeda, I'll see you in class tomorrow. No matter what happens, I'm on your side. I'll never betray you. What is happening? I can still move. Behind the fire extinguisher? No. Let's move. Why did it take me somewhere else? What's this? What the hell is this? This is outrageous. Who's that? Oh, it's him. Oh. Dead. A member of the council. Real dead people. I was vaguely aware that it was bad, but it was this much? I mean, this is more than a simple school conspiracy. Besides, it's just my own opinion. But that woman's body movements and that speed of after-processing in the video, that's not an ordinary person. If these guys are like this, there's a high probability that the wiretapping device and the cameras were caught. Shit! What to do? What can I do? Tell father? No, consult with Mikiko? Maybe tell Kinjo and Makaru? No, I can't! The moment I tell someone about this, that person will also be exposed. They'll be in danger. I can't let my family or friends be involved in this. I have to carry it by myself. I don't know how far I can do it on my own. but I've learned too many things to just take it off my feet now. Our peaceful lives are over. Seriously, I have no choice but to risk my life to fight the darkness of this school. He didn't see us. Dang. Oh, I cannot go that way. Can't read that sign. Move or quit. Can I go in any of these rooms? No? Okay. Well, then let's go in here. No! God damn it!
Oh, Yuki! Hello, Yuki!
You were suddenly saying hello? He's still not friendly.
How are you? We don't talk much, but we're in the same class. Is Yuki going back to his room, too?
See? He's in ignore mode, as always. You can't approach him like this.
The tears won't stop!
Don't lie. Wait, who the fuck was that?
Well, what was that?
How many years do you think I lived with Yamato-kun? I can tell just by looking at the fact that Yamato-kun is carrying a huge amount of burden right now. It's really nothing, though. This is my idea, but aren't you overreacting? What? Why do you say that? I'm always worried about Yamato-ni. That's an overreaction. Have you been like this from a long time ago? Even if you say it's not, you don't believe it and you're meddling until the end anyway. Anyone who sees this will think you're my mother. Doesn't matter how many years we've lived. Every single day, I'm tired of your nagging and babbling. You can't spend a day where you just keep quiet without saying a single word. Not even if the Earth splits in 2 parts. Yeah, just last week, too, you... Oh. Ugh. Fine. I'm sorry for nagging. From now on, I won't be meddling or worrying or anything for you, so do whatever you want, you idiot.
Are you okay, Yamato-jin?
What? You guys, were you here? What's going on? You two were fighting. And what you said now was harsh, too. I'm so ashamed of this. It's no big deal. It's been reduced a lot lately. But usually back in the day, we used to fight like this.
Is it because you guys are siblings? It's like me and Kobazing when we fight every day.
Still, you and Kurikawa, I can understand she's been worried about you. Recently, you're always thinking about special machines, and you're in your own little space. I was? That's right. If you have any concerns, you should tell Kurikawa about it. You see how much she cares about you? Or are you fine with leaving your friend like that? No, it's fine. I can't tell Mikiko. Not you guys either. It's the best for me, and you guys too. What? Nothing. Go on and sleep. You guys are gonna be busy with class tomorrow, right? I'll take care of Mikiko. Yeah. Oh, come back. I miss you. Well, I can't go that way, so I guess we're gonna go up here now. Move up here. Ah! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Now everyone's here. Hey, what was that broadcast, bro? I don't know. Even if you ask me. There's been a lot of activity in the West District since this morning. The usual demo seems to be something different, so maybe something happened this time. Akane, what's wrong with you? Have you been feeling bad since this morning? Very quiet, too. Oh, did I look like that? It's nothing. I'm just a little tired. I'm sorry for worrying you. On that announcement, they asked to wait for further instructions until then, but several minutes have passed since then, and there's no answer. It would be best to move. Is it really okay? Can we ignore the instructions and leave? I have the same thoughts as Kinjo. We need to have courage to act voluntarily in case of emergencies, rather than waiting for orders from superiors unconditionally. Yeah, even if I think the situation is weird right now. But what about Yamato-ni? Kisaragi can't help it, even though we haven't been in touch lately. I can confirm that he went to his hometown. We'll try later to call him and get in touch. Okay. Then first... What the fuck? What? That was a scream. Plus, it sounds like it came from the hallway right outside.
Kakobazing, don't hold on my clothes. It'll stretch.
What the fuck Who is that? Oh, it's just a random classmate. They're all, like, blued out like the people in, like, Ultra Despair Girls. You guys, the 79th classroom. Everyone, you have to run now. Senpai, what's going on? Monster. A monster. Oh! Ah, crap. Ah! Jesus. Huh? He's like bigger too. Ah. Kurakawa. What? It exploded. What? Hey, it's broken. Mikako, are you okay? Yamatoni. Thank God. I'm so glad. It's not too late. Yamatoni. I was scared. Hey, why are you suddenly hugging? Kisaragi, where have you been? I couldn't even reach you. What's that gigantic gun? That's what smashed that strange robot? Everyone shut up. There are things more important than asking that. What's the situation? You said it's not too late. Do you know something? I don't have time to relax and explain. Right now, something absurd is happening in Hope's Peak Academy. For now, everyone follow me. We have to get out of here right now. Follow you? Where are we going? A laboratory research institute owned by the Kisaragi Foundation. Hey, homie's on the truck. Look at all the bodies, dude. Jesus. Is it everyone? That only looks like 12 of us. I'm guessing, Kinjo, Kurakawa, right? Kisaragi, and someone else. Who else is not there? Who else is not there? Makaru's there. Oh, Teruya. Teruya's not there. They're in the actual truck part. Narrow. Cold. Hey, Kisaragi, Kinjo, Teruya, Kurakawa, why are you all inside? I can't help it. Even for a large truck, it would be unreasonable for all of us to be inside. Be patient. It's my own opinion, but it seems the airport is not far away. About how much? Come on, Kobashikawa, just be patient. Kisaragi and Kurakawa are members of the Foundation. Kinjo and Teruya know geography well, so we just have to wait for now. Why did it have to be a truck, man? If it's a camper or a bus, everyone can be more comfortable. This was brought by uncles with difficulty. Still, is it easy to get a means of transportation that can move 16 people at once? Be patient, we've only crossed the bridge. Yes, everyone cheer up. Come on, why is everyone closing their mouths? Say something. You're thinking about that again. If you think about it, just this bridge we're passing right now that spreads in front of our eyes. Countless of people as corpses. Why did you have to put that in your mouth, bro? Can't you see I'm turning my eyes away from that as much as possible? Hitano doesn't really care, man. Sorry. Unintentionally, I think I'll just... Wait a minute. That person we just passed. They were asking for help. They're still alive. Hey, can't you stop for a moment and at least let me first aid? Don't be funny. Do you want to die? Don't you remember how many times we ran into a mob and barely managed to get away from them? If you get caught, what will you do? But... It is unacceptable to risk our entire lives just to save that one person. Be it first aid or whatever. Survival is hopeless as long as you're injured in this situation. Give up. It upsets me. I became a doctor in order to save people, but seeing someone dying and having no choice but to run away. The only thing I can do is run away. Oh, don't cry, Inori.
It still doesn't seem real. I was in school just a few hours ago.
What in the world happened? Was there a war? Kisaragi promised that he would tell us everything if we arrived safely at the laboratory. And it goes without saying that Kisaragi saved our lives. For now, it's absolutely best to trust him and follow him. It's not that I don't believe in Kisaragi, but are we okay with this? I've fallen far at school, but blood and devil's coming out. What happened to our family, man? My club manager, the headmaster. Yeah, I also have a family. I have a younger sister to take care of. I'm worried about everything, too.
Keisuke, bro.
Oh, she mentioned him before. Mom, Dad, Ryutaro, Rika, Yuzu.
Seriously, why is the mood getting more and more gloomy? Hey, Kobushikawa, like you've always done, drop a joke and lighten up the mood a bit.
Yeah, even if you suddenly tell me to do something like that.
For a cheerleader, a desperate person is the worst sight to see. If you only think bad about being anxious, only really bad things will happen.
I understand that, but... Oh, that's right, I had a thought earlier. It reminds me of a game we played last time when we all got in a truck like this. It's a game that is popular for its high degree of freedom, but the game program part was like what we are now, and several people were transported on wagons like us.
I'm not interested, but I'd rather you say something, so...
Huh? That was it.
I've played that game before, but in the prologue, wasn't the main character transported to an execution site? Yeah, burn it! Put oil on the fire! Do you want to die, Kobushikawa? I said raise the mood, but you made it darker now.
No, I didn't know. I forgot.
What's happening? What? What now? Yeah, there. Oh.
Monsters.
They're chasing us. These guys keep chasing the truck, even at full speed. You fools. If you get caught here, you'll be wiped out. Kisaragi, this is a big deal. A strange bear is coming our way from behind. What?
Ugh, damn it. Can't we go faster? This is already full speed. If you take into account the cracks in the road and the dead bodies, we can't run any faster.
We're all done for.
No, I'm not giving up. He's got a gun. That weapon.
Nice shot.
Nice, Kisaragi. A direct hit. I barely hit it.
Wait a minute, what is that?
Oh, no.
There's 3 more.
Not 3. More like a dozen more of them in the back. What the hell? Where are you shooting? Ah! The car is shaking too much, and these guys are trying to shake it little by little.
It's over. There's no future. We're all going to die, just like everyone else.
What's with the cheerleader giving up first? Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Kisaragi, pass me that gun. Yeah, she is like the sharpshooter.
What? But this is completely different than a normal rifle.
Quickly now.
Yo! Damn, that sucks that she literally like saved everyone, and then she died first.
Yeah, Kyoka. That was amazing.
It would be a joke as a recoil, but as a speaker.
Although I'm not very interested in my talent and I don't show it, I'm still the girl who entered Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate sniper. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling grateful for my talent, because I can protect everyone. Go, Queen, slay! These ugly bears, I won't let you escape my sight. Slay! Incredible! Kyoka, to think she would have been like this. That's only natural. I'm reluctant to hang out with you guys, but I've acknowledged your talents. So what in the world is that gun, anyway?
That is an electromagnetic railgun that was outsourced from the US military before it was developed. It was too dangerous to check its function, so I brought something that was locked up in the warehouse. The accuracy is tricky, it must be difficult to use, but how can Maki use it so skillfully?
That's because it's Maki's talent.
Good job, Maki, get them!
I'll cheer for you, Kyoka.
You guys, can you please be quiet? Damn, that bitch is fast. Whoa, that snail is fast. Eh? Uh-oh. Ah, Maki! What the fuck? Did he just kick a soccer ball? Huh? That was dangerous. Bear almost climbed on the side. Was I the only one who saw it? Pathetic things.
It was there. Because of Maki's shooting skills are so fantastic, I suddenly lost my sight.
Did you save me? Yeah, this body saved your life. Wow, how ironic. Well, if that guy got you, we'd all be dead, so you could say that I saved myself and the other guys, bro. Right, thank you, Higa. If you're grateful, how about a date with me later then? It's your lifesaver's request, so you will accept, right? Fuck off. Wake up with your dreams. Who's gonna be with you? Kyoka, break the annoying love comedy like Kobushikawa and Uranami and look ahead. Those guys are still there. Hey, I didn't do any love comedy. Gee, how long does this go on for? Jeez. What? Why are we seeing all this? Phew, I think I've dealt with all those who came into my sight. I'm alive. We are alive. Yeah, we're all alive. That's right. Has everything sorted out? Kinjo. This bastard Kinjo. We worked hard outside, but Kurikawa, Teruya, and you were having a good time inside? He didn't do that much. We also had our job to do. Anyways, thanks to Maki's efforts, I think we arrived safely. Arrived? Yeah. We arrived at the airport. The helicopter from the Kisaragi Foundation is our next ride. Now then, you male students can sleep in this temporary dormitory. If anything happens, call us by ringing the bell. Are you sure you don't want to ask anything? Me? Sis, do you have a boyfriend? What the fuck, dude? Yes, I have one. Oh, I see. Figure out the mood already. The world is in this division, and you want to hit on girls? No, I think it's important to keep calm at your own pace. I think so too. Still, I'm anxious and I don't even know if the situation will get better. But it won't do us any good to drop the mood. Yeah, guys. You heard all about the circumstances from Kisaragi a while ago, didn't you? We're putting our lives on the line, bros, so let's wait and trust that it's safe. As for our family and acquaintances, they'll be searched and brought here as soon as they find them. Because all we can do now is believe. Hey, what's with you, Higa? All those things with a deep and heartfelt meaning. I'd figure you would doubt all this. Shut up, you asshat. I sometimes get serious too, you know. Anyway, sorry for the inconvenience, but please be patient and stay here for a while. Let's go back. Can you hold on a minute? Where are Kisaragi and Kinjo? The president and student Kinjo are busy collecting information outside. Even though the president didn't want them to, the student Kinjo said he would continue to do it despite him telling him to take a break. I'm so sorry. I didn't know if we should go and help too. What good would it be for fools like us to go? I'd rather not get in the way, bros. I hate to admit that I'm an idiot, but there's a point in saying it. I don't know about the girls, but among men, except for those two, all of us are staying behind. Excuse me, if you're talking about the test scores, first of all, I'm in the top 5 of the class. Don't you know that studying isn't everything in life? I strongly agree with you. Whoa, are you responding like that because of your exam results? First time I saw Yuhara, I thought you'd be good at studying, weren't you? Japanese is just difficult. Let's compete with math. Abstain. Withdrawal. I'm glad that everyone looks healthier than I thought. For now, please rest easy. Oh, excuse me. Oh yes, did you wish to ask me something? No, it's not exactly that, but what I mean is, you saved us. I wanted to say thank you. It's okay. After all, it's just the president's suggestion. Please give thanks to him instead. He really has the heart of an adult. It's the same as his father up to that point. Kisaragi seems to have earned a lot of respect. Indeed, even though the world has become so chaotic, I am very proud to belong here. In this foundation, my president is worthy of that trust. Yeah, I thought that I would save all my classmates, but I think it would be unreal to put into practice. It must be the CEO's virtue to have good friends like all of you. Well then, we should go back. Good night. By the way, I can't really feel it. Is this it? Even after passing through the crisis of so many people's corpses and death, we can still talk like usual. Maybe it's because of the unique familiarity this laboratory has. And maybe because it is a facility related to the Kisaragi family. But I feel Kisaragi's friendliness. His friendliness? You know, it feels like we're strangely attracted to Kisaragi. He's smart, he's good at sports, he's from a rich family, he has a nice personality. It's not because of his unique friendliness, it's because he's the perfect superhuman. Well, there's no one between us who would go crazy about that. Everyone has a talent, don't they? I'm just happy with my talent. Talent? Isn't there one kid without one? Damn. Teruya, he was selected by lottery, so it is also true that luck is a talent. Don't be like that. Oh, I didn't mean it in a bad way, Yuki. But you, as usual, when you come to the lab, you're expressionless with any indifference. Even in this situation, the poker face is scary. Hey, Yuki, don't leave out what happened and let's talk about the things we couldn't do because you didn't do anything. You won't stop being depressed if you keep your mouth shut because you're worried about your family. How about it? Want to go and sneak into the girls' room later? No. Even though it's a serious situation, I think we need to have a school trip mood here. Kobushikawa, I'll tell that to Iranami tomorrow. Yeah, that's a bit cowardly. Oh. Leave him alone, a kid like that. I don't even know what he's thinking. He has completely built a wall with us. Sorry, I thought he'd be a good kid if I opened up and talked to him. So what do we do now? Who's going to the girls' room later? Stop, I'm going to scold you for not understanding the mood here. No, it's possible that the girls are depressed. In that case, having us go and make a lot of noise is a plus in this situation. Seriously, Yuhara, I think I like you a bit more. What the fuck? Where are we now? So, what are we going to do next? Who is this? Wow, with the classmate you've been, you think that's the most despair feeling? Then I'll leave the work you've been thinking about for a while to you. Don't bother me with details. Wait, is this her? Is it her on the phone with him? Don't worry, I'll be watching. Even if you mention it, it's not important to know. By the way, did you know? As long as you decide to do this, you might die. Ha! Did you really think I was worried about you? My nails won't even show up with the plan, so get rid of that fuss. How about it? Are you in a bit of despair now? No fun, guy. Whatever. From now on, you are the king on that side. Good luck. What? Oh, well, here we are together. Is this it? Right, this is the alter ego Enoshima-sama asked for. Yes, I'll do it. It will never happen, I told you. No matter what happens, I'm on your side. Huh? If it happens? If it does? Huh? Someone, Sama, thinks so, then of course I will. No, it's not really like that. I always follow my master's will. Then, can I show you with my body? What? No, we don't want that. Don't do that. Tomorrow I will show you my will through action. So that Sama doesn't have such doubts again. I, Akane Taira, will prove it. That I will be on your side, even if you turn the world into your enemy. Hey, who's there? Oh. Maeda, Taira, you guys. Kisaragi. You guys, what are you doing here? The records room is a restricted area. Oh, I didn't even notice it was the records room. When no one can enter except those with permission. Ah, that's right. A researcher accidentally opened it, so I entered by accident. I didn't realize Maeda-sama was following me. The only person who knows the password is me. Not. Anyways, this is a dangerous place that you shouldn't be touching around. Come out now. Yes, I'm sorry. I was about to leave anyway. Maeda-sama? What is happening? Kisaragi-sama has found us. Very well, I'll follow your orders. What the fuck? Maeda, student? Jesus!
Yahoo!
Oh my god. They're fighting back? Yo, he's kicking stuff. Damn it. There's no much time before those metal robots come here. This is a big deal. Too many enemies. This barricade will be drilled in no time.
Sniff, why did those guys show up in this lab? Why do we have to suffer like this?
You are noisy. Stop crying. Crying doesn't make our situation easier.
But I'm telling you, all the researchers in the lab were torn and killed in front of us. I don't even know where the others are. No, before that, we're gonna die here. Blah.
No, there is still hope. I thought the moment I glanced at it. Can you see the vent behind me?
Yeah?
I'm not sure, but as long as it is a vent, it will get us through the outside. Tomorrow you go in there and ask for help outside.
What? Why me?
If we don't have Maki, we can't go through here. And I can't go inside because of my physique. Try to ask for help somehow, bro. Find other survivors, too.
Nonsense. How can I help? This is an artificial island in the middle of the sea. Not even an escape, but to even make contact.
Then we do nothing here and die? There is no other way.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, that's good. Don't worry about what will happen to us. Ask for help. Jesus Christ.
Why? Yeah.
What?
Kazuna.
Oh, shit.
Pooh!
Ridiculous. How? An event?
Yahoo!
Dangerous.
Higa.
Run away. That gun. Handle it properly, because there is no one else but you. Run away as much as you can. The others are friends.
Kazuna, Higa.
Yeah. Well, obviously they don't die there, right? Because they are kept alive until the killing game, but still. Fuck, man. How much is there of this? Wow, how convenient that everyone's together like that.
Well.
Stop crying, Inori. We ate here, but they might hear the sound.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Why? Why did this happen? Why did those bears invade the lab? It seems this was too far from Kisaragi's foresight. What? Kisaragi said there might be some suspicious people among us. In other words, it could be that one of us created this disaster.
You can't mean, how could any of us ever do something like this?
Although there's no doubt, I also have a hard time believing. If we say that, what happened at the school also means that someone might be the mastermind. That's kind of inaccurate information. Well, even if it's true, it's only going to get more suggestive. It's not important right now. What we need is how to get out from this situation.
The others, what happened to everyone?
Apparently there was a commotion during individual actions. Everyone's separated, but I'll believe in their safety. I'm worried too. Somehow we escaped and hid in this warehouse. Will it be discovered soon? No, it would be fine for now. I didn't come to this dead-end warehouse without thinking.
Is there something in this warehouse?
It's not like there's anything special, but the entrance to this warehouse, it's auto-locked so it can be locked from the inside, and the material is hard to break through. Then first we should look at the situation, seek an opportunity, escape, and join the others. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but our lives are safe right now. For now, let's wait for the opportunity.
I'm sorry if it sounds like something out of the ordinary, but I think I'm lucky to be with you two.
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden?
Well, the two of you are this tall and strong in our class. It makes me feel so safe. Honestly, if I had been alone, I would have been terrified and unable to do anything.
No need to praise me like that. I haven't done anything. I'm the same, being nervous. The calm one is Yuhara leading us. You're just shy, Yamaguchi. Don't underestimate yourself so much. You're one of the men I would honestly respect the most. Why are you guys being like this?
Come to think of it, the two of you were just like that since the beginning of the semester. Now you've definitely gotten closer.
At first, I was not used to the class atmosphere, so I felt a sense of loneliness and started talking to him. But Yamaguchi is a warm-hearted man than any of us. Stop it! There's no use in hearing these kinds of words in this situation.
What about it? We'll have to hide for a while anyway, so let's stop thinking gloomy thoughts for a while and chat in a quiet voice.
Yeah, unless we're really out of luck. The store will protect us. Will it, though?
What was that? Just...
Shh! There's something outside the door. Well, shit. It opened? How? That mechanism shouldn't be opened so easily. And just from a killing robot?
Ah!
Run away! Now! We have to get out of here.
What about Yamaguchi?
Don't mind me! Move, now! Let's go, Inori. I'll come back for you, Yamaguchi. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. What? The door is...
Yuhara!
The door suddenly closed. It won't open. This is... Everything is odd. This doesn't make sense.
Jesus!
Hey, Yamaguchi.
No! Someone! No!
Oh my fucking god, dude. I get it! I get it! Yuki sucks, alright? I understand. I get the picture. I need a drink. Sorry that siren is blazing or blaring throughout this the whole time. Jesus Christ, man. Oh shit, she's in this outfit. Sama. Why is this blocked out? I mean, what could she be saying besides Maeda-sama? Does he have like a true secret name and Yuki Maeda is just like a cover? Everyone from my side have been processed. Kobushikawa-sama, Satsuki-sama, Kinjo-sama, Makaru-sama, Otori-sama, and Ayame. All for you. Oh, she feels bad about it. Saying such things. Please don't do that anymore. I showed you in action. Do I have to do more than this for you to be able to trust me? Huh? Kyoka-sama is still holding out? Damn. I won't get beaten. You think I'll lose? Not until everyone's safe. Man! Nearly 70% of the army? Only by Kyoka-sama alone. Oh, yes. Kisaragi-sama and Mikako-sama will be here. If we deal with Kyoka-sama, I can be implemented immediately. Kyoka-sama, of course, even though I was acting. She and Ayama-sama were close to me. I know, maybe it's because of affection, but suspicion builds up from Sama and makes you say such things. But it's already in the past, because you are my one and only priority than anything else. Understood. I'll take care of it. Oh, look at this irony, dude. This, like, parallel. You guys, this is my idea, but you guys really are. Please come to your senses. It's not too late yet. I mean, you guys are our friends. No, it's already too late. We've crossed a line we shouldn't have crossed. I knew for a long time that you guys were suspicious. I thought a lot about it. I was worried about mobilizing the researchers to neutralize you earlier. But Mikiko asked me to believe in you, to trust you, and I decided to trust you too. But in the end, that didn't reach you. It was only a few months, but the time we spent together meant nothing to you. No matter what you say, we can't go back, because all we have left is despair. Ultimate despair. A contagious disease? That's why everything is already too late. It's only self-pity for yourself that things turned out like this. That's despair and heartbreaking. I... Don't be ridiculous. We don't despair. We didn't abandon our hopes. If despair is an epidemic, you can use hope as a vaccine to cure that epidemic. As long as we don't give up hope, we will never despair. Hope will never lose to despair. It can be cured, because we haven't given up yet. No matter what happens, I won't give up. What's so stupid about what Yamato-kun said? He said he believes. Once he says he believes, then you believe it until the very end, because that is true faith. Mikiko. Yeah, that's right. Despair, it's nothing. We will not give up, and we will not give up hope until the very end. Everyone, including you guys. You all have the power to find an end to a happy ending. No, nothing is impossible if you put your mind to it. Even if it's a life where you can't find hope anywhere, you can still create that hope. What? What? Why is this... Why is it just cutting? What's happening? It's over. This is all over. Everything. It's over. Everything ends. This is despair. But you, who keep such a great despair, I'll follow you forever. What? What? Yuki is Utsuro? Am I crazy, though? The oldest Kisaragi guy with the 3 pictures that we found on the 5th floor. I should have damn it, I should have gone back to check that. Because I wasn't sure about it when I recorded it. But was his name not Utsuro Kisaragi? It went Utsuro Hanzo Yamato, right? Am I crazy? Am I just making that up? Bro, what the fuck? Are we finally done with that whole flashback? Jesus Christ. Please stop that. Please stop that. Please, I don't like this. Stop doing that. That hurts my brain. That hurts my brain. Please stop. Come on. No. I'm Yuki. Spinny time? Spinny time. Well, good thing I have Kinjo's skill equipped that I'll know what the right bullet is. Thank you. Okay. What the shit? Do I just have to shoot? All willy-nilly? Hey, thanks for the coin, Satsuki. Hopeless. Well, we broke it. Hey, yippee! What? Me? Who am I? First, what should I say? To briefly explain who I am, now monologuing. My name is Yuki Maeda. I don't think many people are curious about me. Is this the same dialogue from the beginning? As you can see, there's not much. I'm not particularly handsome, tall, or being special. I go out to the streets around 7 in the morning. I am one of those ordinary students who spreads in the city. That's me. I am Yuki Maeda. Then you. Who are you? Huh? I am you. False appearance. False memories. You're nothing. You just copied someone else. This memory, it is not mine. No appearance, no personality, no tone, no habits. It's someone else's. In the end, what I've been doing, it's hopelessly meaningless. I didn't mean a thing from the very start. The truth that you discovered raising your curiosity to the limit. The truth that you were looking for. It's a truth that has no meaning. It was only for a short time. You've built your own experience by crossing life and death by your own merits. Your entire existence is just a mask, but that experience is the only real thing that you can call yours. Experience. Now you're putting your feelings into that experience. From here on, it all depends on your choice. My choice. What? Wait. You have no option but to choose. That is, your fate. Fate. What the fuck? Now, which one are you going to choose? What? What is this music? What is this song? Wait, he's back to normal now. He has his normal face. What am I What is the right... Which one is the right choice? Do I have to go to the light? I don't know if that was right. It's a door where you can feel a warm light. Let me look at what the other one says. Yeah, this has got to be the bad one, right? Pitch black darkness. Okay. Go to the light. Are you going to choose that door? Who is this? As you said, I may be nothing. In the end, I was born with a fate that I had no choice but to disappear. And even if I pass through this door, the reality that awaits me will be despair caused by endless guilt. Yeah, it's a more painful path, some may say. It might also be a poor choice. I don't know what my outcome may be. But still. Is that right? Hope is not to be found. It's to be created. Satsuki! Satsuki! She lives on. If that's your choice, it can't be helped. I hope you won't regret it. Yuki? The screams stopped. Has he just been screaming this whole time? Maeda. He's coming. Utsuro, he is coming! Haha! Did you awaken? Let me ask you, what is your name? My name is... Yuki Maeda. My name is Yuki Maeda. Huh? Maeda, you... The memories didn't come back? No. All my memories are back. I remembered everything. Who I am and what I have done. Stop lying. Then why didn't Utsuro appear? Utsuro? Who is that? Utsuro is another me. No. you could say, is my original self. That means you too. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I am the mastermind that made all this up with Akane Taira as Utsuro. But Yuki himself, who says that, is the same Yuki who is no different from before? If your memories really come back and the false memories have disappeared, then your personality would have changed like Akane Taira, but you... Sorry, even I don't know how to explain it. But what I can be certain of is that I am not Utsuro. I was in despair. My memories slowly coming back, and when I found out that I was the mastermind, I was about to just give up everything and abandon my own will. But I made a promise to all of you, that we would live together, to live up to the share of everyone who have died. Even for the sake of it, I cannot give up here. No matter what happens, I am Yuki Maeda who is here now. No one can deny this.
It seems like this ended up as a failure, Miss Taira.
Such thing. It can't be. The false one, the overwrought personality, overcame Utsuro-sama and awakened as his original self. It can't be. It's absolutely impossible. As long as Utsuro-sama's fortune exists, this kind of thing should never happen. No way. Is it? I can't find anything that could explain it other than Utsuro-sama's own will? Ha. Ha ha ha. Did they went crazy? They were shocked and upset, and now they're laughing. No matter how much in despair I was in, what I've done is absolutely unforgivable. I am determined to take responsibility for everything, and I will endure it clenching my teeth. When it's all over, I'm going to pay the price for what I've done. After finishing with these guys who have succumbed to despair in front of me. Maeda. Maeda, you... I'm sorry, you guys must be confused. And I'll be despised because from your point of view, I'll be nothing more than the mastermind that was mixed in our group pretending to be a victim. So if you escape from here, please punish me with your own hands. You all have the right to punish me, and being punished by you is not a bad choice for me. Now, Akane Taira, waking up the long-awaited Utsuro is now forever impossible to do so. We found out the whole truth, and there's nothing left for you to do. It's a complete victory. Utsuro-sama, as you said, you will receive the punishment you deserve, right? I am not Utsuro. My name is Yuki Maeda. No matter what anyone says, I can proudly say that I am Yuki Maeda standing here. Thank you. What? For some reason, I somehow felt this was going to happen from the beginning. Just like I've changed little by little. When I was with you, Utsuro-sama, I didn't show it, but he's definitely changed. I could tell. You who harbored such great despair was, after all, nothing like despair. What? You are. You are the person who I thought you were. Akane. It's too bad. If I was a little faster, could I have changed your mind? I can't undo what's already happened. It's a pity that it ended up like this, but... No, maybe this was all part of Utsuro-sama's will. So, please forgive me, Utsuro-sama. What? Monokuma. Oh. Your mind, your thoughts, I have received them. It's painful. I'm sorry that I can only do this action. What? There's no way he's surviving that, right? Like, no way. I'll follow you soon. Right before I lost consciousness, she continued to speak to me as if casting a spell. The others did not respond, as they couldn't accept or react to the situation. It's only natural, because I also didn't understand the situation either. But the only thing I understood before I lost consciousness was the fact that Akane was crying. Bad end? That was the bad end? I have to go to the dark side? I have to accept being Utsuro? Well, shit, man. Nothing else to do, I guess. Are you going to choose that door? After you pass through this door, you will never come back to who you are now. You realize that, right? I only want to ask you one thing. In the end, you were not real. Is that what you wanted to ask? I don't like this. You've done a great job so far, me. Is this the best idea? Yuki. Screaming stopped. Maeda. Oh. You're here, my master. This can't be. No. Why, it has to be you. Maeda! It's noisy. Oh, shit. What? Ha, Master. I was waiting for you, Master. Who are you? I don't know how many days it has been. It all feels like a long dream. What? 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 Oh, no. What the fuck? I am Utsuro. I'll be using that name, yes, for you guys only. A classmate who you lived together for several months. If you don't understand this, then you can just think of me as Yuki Maeda. Bro, what's going on? What? Utsuro-sama, my master. Welcome back, my lord. Hey, calm down a little. What the actual shit? You've worked hard, Akane Taira. No, if it's to meet you, I'm willing to do anything.
You can't keep up with the development, and your brains seem to have stopped. Everyone!
Monokuma, I know because Yuki Maeda's memories remain intact, but seeing it in person I can tell right away. But there are no major problems with its program.
Hello, Maeda-kun. Oh, you're not Maeda now, but I'm used to calling you like that, so can I call you like that anyways?
Don't talk too much, Monokuma-sama. No matter how much of an Enoshima-sama's alter ego is, you're still a prototype. Someone like you is not a person you can talk to. Utsuro-sama, are you feeling unwell? Contrary to mine, I believed in Utsuro-sama's fortune and restored your memories, so there might be side effects. No issues. Keep quiet. Yes. Damn it, I feel bad for her now. Still just silence. Yeah. So quiet. So you called Maeda? Yes. I overwrote that personality. No, Akane Taira did the same, but you are fundamentally different. You are the mastermind? Perhaps the only person who recognized me the most is Tsurugi Kinjo. Isn't that right, Tsurugi Kinjo? Yes, it's you. Maeda was like this in our school life. But why? Is this your true self? It's even worse than in school. This feeling is so creepy it makes me nauseous. That is simply because I was pretending to be Yuki Maeda on the surface back then. Originally, I had no intention to talk to you guys, but I adhered to silence more than my original personality. You're joking, right? Yuki is the mastermind? Utsuro is... What does that mean? Yuki. I thought Yuki would never become the mastermind. Yuki was the one who was the most kind to me and always guided us without giving up hope. There's no way that Yuki is gonna become the mastermind. It doesn't make sense in the first place. The fact that the mastermind erased their memories, both of them erased their own memories, but both of them survived to the end, and even regained their memories? That's like winning the first prize on the lottery. Hattori-sama, you sound so desperate. If you hear that secret, you'll be even more desperate. Is that okay? Secret? Me and Utsuro-sama erased our memories and participated in the killing game without knowing anything, but we both survived. And the reason why we were finally able to regain our memories, it's because of Utsuro-sama's heavenly luck. Luck. This was also an opportunity for us, who were only outside agents, to enter Hope's Peak Academy. Utsuro-sama. No, if you think about Yuki Maeda's ultimate talent, you'll understand. Ultimate lucky student? You're gonna simply explain all of this was just being simply lucky? Simply lucky? That's petty. Utsuro-sama's luck has already far surpassed the levels of fortune. If it's your own freedom to believe or not believe, but Utsuro-sama's fortune is everything you could think of to be manifested as it is. A superhuman situation. Utsuro-sama has a personal reality manipulation class ability. Utsuro-sama, who was attracted to Enoshima-sama thanks to his luck, was able to enter Hope's Peak Academy from a simple outside agent to become a member of the Ultimate Despair, and was able to move everything related to the killing school life that had taken place so far at will. Even more, the fantastic thing about this heavenly fortune is, because Utsuro-sama's own thoughts affect it, it can affect Utsuro-sama's allies with his own thinking, even if it is only the long-term end of Utsuro-sama. The person who is the suspect of this, or subject of this, can also be blessed to his protection of heaven's luck. Stop making stupid jokes. Like I would believe any of this nonsense. It's not nonsense. The fact that the two of us survived in the killing game with lost memories is itself clear evidence. Even though we had lost our memories, we were unaware of that fate, but we adjusted the situation to our final plan itself. In that context, didn't some strange occurrences happen during the killing game? Like, for example, the fact that Kinjo-sama is still alive. What?
Are you talking about that event? When Kinjo-kun brutally tried to commit suicide in the gym. That gun should have done it, but it went defective all of a sudden, and avoided a vital point in Kinjo-kun's brain.
Indeed. Moreover, even if that was up to that point, Kinjo-sama should have turned into a vegetative human. Vegetative? Detotated wham. A vegetative human being who wouldn't lift his eyes again. But a few hours later, he recovered, like nothing happened at all. Hold on a minute, there's something weird here. Aren't you saying that you, our enemy, saved Kinjo's life? No, that was because Yuki Maeda considered Tsurugi Kinjo a friend. Tsurugi Kinjo's unwillingness to die, no matter what, must have triggered my heavenly luck. As I said, the blessings of heaven's luck continued even for us, who have lost our memories and had different personalities. Oh yeah, apart from that, if it wasn't for Utsuro-sama's protection, I would have probably died by Kazuna-sama. Holy shit! I was wondering, like, how did she not kill her? Like, it seems like that was a bit lucky of her, but like, Jesus Christ, man, really? Kazuna. No, but fighting in the darkened switch room and stabbing Kazuna in return. That is what luck is. Of course, I didn't intentionally stab Kazuna-sama at the time. If I have the intention to do something even a little bit, I'll control the situation like reality is a nuisance to me. It's a difficult power that I can't control on my own.
This is just my thought, but it is the ability of Maeda-kun that the grand plan of Junko Enoshima, which can be called the original of my personality, the greatest and most desperate event in human history, was solved without any change. Maeda-kun's ability might have something to do with that ending, because Maeda-kun is also a member of the Ultimate Despair.
Now you realize? Utsuro's fortune is... No, the fact that this ability beyond the realm of luck is reality. Well, it's difficult to understand, even though I've been around Utsuro-sama for so long. I don't believe in celestial fortune, so I often suspected. Actually, I had a hint when my memory would come back, when I heard the keyword, ultimate despair. Because the way to restore Utsuro-sama's memory really depended on luck. But this was all because Utsuro-sama trusts me. If I bring back my memories, I'll take care of bringing back Utsuro-sama's memories. Keywords, Akane Taira. You mean it wasn't luck that your memories came back?
Originally, those two left the plan to me and erased their memories. But after the plan was over, they needed to get their memories back. So they made a hint of it. When the number of students decreases and the killing school life comes to an end, it naturally induces the students to uncover the truth. In this process, it was a scenario in which Akane Taira found a clue to the ultimate despair. Her memories would come back. If Miss Taira's memories come back, Maeda-kun's memories will somehow be restored by Miss Taira. Boo-hoo!
It was originally like that, but as Kinjo-sama's memories came back, the schedule was moved ahead. Originally, I was able to conduct the last class trial that Monokuma-sama had to proceed with, and thanks to this, I completely believed in the Utsuro-sama's luck and acted. It was calculated that after playing through the mastermind role, Maeda-sama was willing to actively uncover the truth, voluntarily learn the truth, and then bring back his memories. To be honest, I was very anxious, even after all the truth being revealed. Utsuro-sama showed no signs of coming back. However, in the end, I succeeded in getting Utsuro-sama back. Utsuro-sama, as I said again and again, I am here only for you. That's enough. You're annoying my ears. Sorry. So you guys, there's no more questions, right? Akane Taira and even me have recovered our memories. Now there's only one thing left to do, and it's to put an end to it. Huh? Now that the game is over, shouldn't we do the backup? This experiment must have gathered a lot of data for Junko and Oshima. Our role, which should have been dead, ends with this. So let the characters who should have died conform to their fate. What? You're killing us? I hate this. I don't want to die. We struggled so hard to survive here. It's a different story in the first place. In the end, Maeda being the mastermind, as a result, we found out the truth. We won the class trial. You said you'd get us out safely. That's not what I said. In the first place, the purpose of this class trial itself was to restore my memories. Nothing more, nothing less. That was just an act Akane Taira made up to bring back my memories. Where did the purpose of your killing school life go? Unfortunately, when Yamato Kisaragi and Mikako Kurokawa died. No, when Haruhiko and Kobushikawa and Satsuki Iranabi died, the killing school life ended. We don't have to follow the rules. All we needed was to return our memories and the meaningless truth. All of our goals have been achieved. What is this? What have we been doing so far?
It's over.
Excuse, Utsuro-sama? Are you really going to kill everyone? Of course. Now tell me, what is the purpose of your question? Oh, I see. Right. Nothing. It's nothing. Then... What? It's not over yet. Hope never goes away. Huh? What was... Hope? I can't hesitate here. You think the efforts of our dead friends will be in vain? Utsuro-sama, these people, they haven't given up. Rather than despairing, they're pursuing hope. Just from that voice. Fools. You already know that it's no use. Very well, if that's the case, I'll tell you the only way you will understand thoroughly. The real meaning of true despair. Spinny time! This may actually be the last spinny time. I don't know, though. We'll find out. Just have Utsuro. So it's either that, or we've got to absorb something. These people, they're not in despair at all. We got infinite everything. Akane Taira said they were preparing a helicopter in order to escape. I don't know if that's true or not. But we came to this island, and that means that you use something to put us all the way in here. And since you guys who are the mastermind need a means of transportation in order to reach land. In other words, escaping from this place is not impossible. There's hope still here. Wait. Absorb it. Fuck, I missed it. No matter how much the world has been destroyed, there are forces against evil in any place. It's unclear to me how long has it been since the biggest, most desperate event in human history, but the world will surely push despair and move forward. Even if no one is like that, we are still here. I've learned thanks to that guy. Hope is not to be sought, but to create it. That is the real hope. Can I absorb this, please? I didn't absorb it, what the fuck? I hit the right button, I think. I heard a voice, the voice of a guy who was seeking for hope more than anybody else. I will not despair, I'll push forward all the way. It's not just our own fight. Everyone who died is in our shoulders. And I really mean it. I will never despair. Hope is not about giving up. It would have been more convenient for me to just be in despair. You all are doing something so useless. It can't be helped. I'll show you what true despair. Do I have to absorb despair instead? Well, if I can fucking get it. Jesus Christ, I cannot. I fucking hate this cursor, dude. I'm gonna try to absorb hope one more time because I feel wrong absorbing despair. Jesus Christ. Get it! Get the fucking... Jesus Christ, I hate this. Get it! I'm hitting X. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I'm trying. I'm holding it down. I'm spamming it. I have to absorb despair, don't I? I probably have to shoot it at all three of them. Okay, can I, like... Oh my fucking god, this cursor! I'm gonna kill my... That was out of pocket, I'm sorry. That was out of pocket. I'm just so frustrated with this fucking cursor, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. Can I please just absorb this fucking word? I don't even want to. I want to absorb hope. Okay, just go there. Is that good enough? Wait, what do you mean I can't? What are you What? I tried. I literally tried. Why could I not absorb it? I'm so lost and confused right now. Do I have to just shoot Utsuro at them? That doesn't make much sense. Alright, beep, 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 beep. There we go. Okay, I got it. That took a stupid amount of time to hold that button down. Okay. I have to shoot you. Oh, gee, I don't like that. I'm sorry, he looks ugly like this. The means of transportation clearly exist, as you said. But as long as you go back to the mainland, what does it mean? Meaning doesn't matter. To save your life, to risk your life to fight despair to the end. That is the only meaning we're moving forward with. You speak carefreely. It would be better for you to bury the bones on this island. What are you talking about? I was going to keep quiet because I thought about your heart. But if you want to be in despair, do you still want to know? The Ultimate Despair Agents. Do you know who is the current leader of this group? I thought it was you. Wrong. I was the last one of the external agents. Thanks to my luck, I was the only one scouted at Hopespeak Academy. And then I became an official member. So what does it matter? What does the head of the external agents have to do with this? The current active leader of the Ultimate Despair Agents is... Kinjo Ju. What? What? Among the current Japanese police forces, and the active chief of the Metropolitan Police Department, who is regarded as the best talent that will ensure a future. Yes, your father. Stop lying. My father is the leader of the Ultimate Despair External Agents? It's the most ridiculous joke I've ever heard since I was born. The reason why we can fly all over Japan without any effort or consumption of troops is because of your father's existence. Junko no Shima looked into your father's position and plunged him into despair. Way more faster than anyone else, Tsurugi Kinjo, the idea that you died at school accelerated his road to despair. Once the leader of the Metropolitan Police Department fell into despair, all the police officers he was in contact with joined the ultimate despair like an epidemic, spreading endlessly. The current state of disorder and anarchy in Japan is all the work of your father. You should be very proud of your own blood, Tsurugi Kinjo. It's a lie. That couldn't have happened. My father isn't... Oh, and did I mention Sasuke Kohei? Huh? A once famous juvenile police officer. If only he had been obedient. I'm sure he would have entered Host Peak Academy instead of you. Your precious friend who can't be replaced by anyone. I suggested it to Kinjo-ju, who gave up losing everything and falling into despair, to eat the remains of Sasaki Kohei. What the shit? Originally, I wanted to ask him to eat his son's remains. Kinjo is alive. I had to explain to Kinjo-ju that his son's body was shattered into pieces without knowing its shape or form, how they died. Eventually, he lost his son, and got completely out of the human realm by ingesting the corpse of his son's best friend. And the part he hadn't eaten yet was given to the other police officers in a symbolic sense. Well, whatever the outcome, Tsurugi Kinjo, it can be said that your contribution was the biggest factor in Kinjo-ju's fall into despair. Well done, Tsurugi Kinjo. What the fuck? Get it, please. Get the thing. What the shit? I can't get it! I hate this. I hate this for more reasons than one. One, because at first I thought that, like, we had to attack with despair so that they would fight us with hope and, you know, prevail in that way. But no, he just completely turned them into despair, which is not good at all. Can you fucking absorb this, please? So yeah, I hate that for that reason, because it's way worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super cool, power of friendship moment here. Nope, so that sucks. But I also hate it because I can't even fucking absorb the goddamn thing because the cursor is so fucking finicky. There we go, got it. Alright. Makaru next. I hate to do this to her, but seems to be what, like, the only thing I can do. Wait, the fuck was that noise? As you said, there's a threat of hope against despair. However, they're very insignificant. They only gave little damage. No, they're not alone. We'll get out of here and lend them our strength. A competent person must lend power to the incompetent ones. Because those are the value I've realized during this killing game. The problem in your argument is that all competent people are in despair. What? Junko Enoshima is a woman who knows that the more competent they are, the more easier it is for them to fall into despair. Nearly all of the world's talented people are falling into despair and joining in the chaos. Rei Makaru, the few people you have acknowledged throughout your life have already joined the ultimate despair. That's funny, to the point where they fall into despair and throw everything they had? That person is no longer a competent one. I don't need those guys in the first place, whether you choose to go to the ultimate despair or not. They can do whatever they want. If they're really a competent person, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, you wouldn't want to believe it, especially for you who is obsessed with competence. Looks like you're trying to put me in despair somehow. But I'm not going to fall over such nonsense, so get rid of it. Yeah, so I'm a little worried. I don't think I can easily put you in despair. You who lost your family when you were very young. Wait, what? Speaking of your family, I don't think it'll be of any use to you, but I'll tell you just in case. That you might not know. Junko Enoshima mentioned that she was visited by Makaru's parents. What? The record said that their daughter died, but they didn't know how Junko Enoshima was a survivor of Host Peak Academy, and what means she used to be rescued. Since the body was not found, the Makaru couple, who thought their daughter might be alive, they went to Junko Enoshima, the only student alive from Host Peak Academy, and they begged her. I will do anything for my daughter, so please let me see her face one more time. Stop lying. You seem to have picked up a clue somewhere, but it seems that you lack investigation, don't you? They abandoned me when I was 5 years old. They were unable to support their child, so they were pathetic human beings who gave up their responsibility by blaming each other. This is surprising, didn't you know? They gave up their parenting for you. Huh? I know your past well. Your parents who lost their chances in somehow trying to revive from bankruptcy ended up sitting on the streets, embracing only their hopes. The couple tried to entrust you to their relatives by using the last line of contact so that you didn't have to go through the daily routine of being chased by all sorts of robbers, gangsters, and yakuza as young as you were. Stop making up your own words. I was not entrusted to my relatives. I was literally kicked out onto the streets with nothing. True. If the relatives you were supposed to end up with didn't betray your parents, you could have had a different life. What? What did you just say? In short, there has never been a time where your parents didn't cherish you. Because the situation was twisted, you who were young only burned with hatred. Towards them and everyone around you. I'm talking too much. Either way, the couple who thinks of you that way were somehow ready to accept you again. Meanwhile, however, fell into despair when they heard that their daughter has gone missing. Can you imagine what happened to them when they met Junko Enoshima in order to find you? No. Well, I'll say just in case, but were there people who could believe in anything? It amazes me. If it were you at the time when the killing school life just began, I don't think you could have been so upset. There's a change in your heart. No matter, then I'll leave the story behind of Makaru's couple to your imagination. Because that effect seems to make you more desperate. Goddamn. Alright. Tsuruya is the only one left. Did I get it? Okay, I did get it. Oh, okay. These two, they think with logic, bro. Logically, they're put into despair like that, but Tsuruya, you are an idiot. You need to think with your stupid brain and not fall to this. You need to carry on Satsuki's will and be like, you know what? No, we can just end this with a smile. I won't listen to anything you say. That's what I need you to do, buddy. You need to beat Utsuro's luck with dumb luck. Dumb luck always wins in the end. Come on. To fight. What is left for you to fight against us? My friends who have died. My family members who may be suffering. It's worth fighting for them. What does it mean to fight for dead people? I don't know myself, but fighting us would be as painful as dying, right? It doesn't matter, because it's a good thing. No matter how painful it is not as painful as the pain of our friends who already died. I know, I'm not talking about physical pain. The truth you'll learn for fighting us will be more desperate than you can ever imagine. Are you saying that I look mentally stable right now? I'm not saying it's wrong, but still, I'm determined to not give up. We'll fight. It doesn't make sense. Very well, shall I give you a taste of that despair? This laboratory, it costs quite a lot of money to convert it into a school. Aside from that, an astronomical amount of money was spent on the facilities preparing for the executions and creating an environment that could... Hello, sorry for the cut. I forgot my computer can only record for 4 hours at a time in one video, and I was recording for 4 hours at a time. So anyway, that was a bit distracting, but we were shooting Tsuruya with despair. So let's get back to that. The executions and creating an environment that could drive alter ego's evolution. What are you trying to say? Where do you think we could have obtained all that money? Huh? It's outstanding. The influence of a Tory Mart that Japanese prices fluctuate depending on the sales each day. Eh? The Tory Mart has been acting as a major source of funding for us ultimate despair after the most desperate event in human history. Of course, the instigator is the president of a Tory Mart, Tori Kojiro, your father whom you cherish and love so much. Huh? Pops? When he heard the news that you all died at Hope's Academy, I guess he went crazy, or completely lost his mind. Junko Enoshima would never miss a person like that. That can't happen. I won't... Do you know what I'm trying to say? A lot of execution equipment was made with money provided by a Tory Mart to kill your friends. You're responsible for this too. No, that's gotta be... He's gotta be lying, man. There's no way that... Like... well, I was gonna say there's no way that the 3 people who managed to survive were all, like, major players in the game to, like, actually make it happen. But he is, like, he's got heaven's luck on his side, I guess, so maybe. I don't know, but it's just, like... Because, like... Are you saying that everyone involved had something to do with it? Like, every participant has a family member who did something like this? I don't know, it just... That feels a little unlikely to me. I just, like, my suspension of disbelief can only go so far. I don't know, man. I feel like he's just making stuff up. Atori Mart's successor, Teruya Atori. Oh no! It didn't work out, did it? Your father, whom you love so much, is sure to live or die. Your father is still alive. Well, perhaps he's not the father you've known all this time. Who knows? Wait, there's more? Do I have to get this again? I don't know if I need it or not. Oh, I missed it. They're all quiet now. Is there a new one at the end now? They're all silent. Oh, no, I did it. Is that what I wanted to do? Jeez, man. Everyone.
Oh, this is wrong. They've been completely consumed by despair. After all, Maeda-kun is fearsome.
You've only tasted a fragment of the truth for a brief moment, but you all were so easily swayed. I envy you. It's proof that you have a heart. Huh? It's no big deal. Monokuma, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready. If it's preparations, what preparations are we doing, Utsuro-sama? Because I haven't heard anything. Don't react to everything. It's annoying. It's this. I'm ready to put an end to it. What else? End. Still nothing. If they hadn't struggled for nothing, they wouldn't have known the painful truth. I wish they could have closed their eyes from it. It was self-sufficient. Now then. You can now rest assured and close your eyes. What is happening? What? 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 Yay! What? This feels like a bad ending. How was the last one the bad ending? What's gonna happen? What?
Finally, it's over.
Monokuma, get ready.
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
What? Oh no. We're surrounded. This Monokuma-sama, isn't this Operator Kuma?
Okay, I moved a few bodies.
Is this all of the army left?
Not true. No matter how many troops we lost to Miss Maki, we still got some spare power left. But why does that matter? For those who already lost their will to fight, just one is enough, right?
Fine. Begin. Wait! Utsuro-sama. Are you really going to kill everyone here? We can't do that. That's right. You have prepared various executions for each student, so that it doesn't matter who goes, right? It's a waste to have made them, so how about starting the execution for each of us here? I will prepare it. Why do we need to? The killing game ended long ago. Why is anybody but you being oblivious of this? It's not like that. Did you really want the promise you made with them? No, it's nothing like that. I don't care. You tried by any means to get my memories back. As a result, thanks to that, I was able to regain my memories. So get rid of the useless words and go back to your seat.
Miss Tyra, what are you doing? Are you by chance sympathizing with these guys?
She might be. I don't think she's actually that bad. If you don't want to move, do whatever you want. It doesn't matter whether you're here or not. There's no hindrance in the way. Monokuma.
Yes, sir! This Monokuma will show you a massacre party that will decorate the finale just before the disposal. Yahoo!
No! What? Whoa, 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 whoa! How'd she do that? She did that with her bare hands? Yeah, bare hands.
Miss
Miss Tyra, what are you doing?
Don't. Utsuro-sama, this was never... You. What are you thinking? It's a pointless murder, this is. These people have already fallen into despair and can't recover from it, and leaving them on this island wouldn't pose a threat at all. Killing people you don't need to kill is... So you too. You became obsessed with these guys. Me? I told you. I said that you were constantly doubting me. That's wrong. I have always been and will continue to be on Utsuro-sama's side. No, actually from the beginning. I had a premonition that this was going to happen. It's only natural to happen, since you just followed me regardless of my ultimate despair. That's wrong. Utsuro-sama's will is my will, and Utsuro-sama's wishes are mine. I never intended to disobey your will. Then why did you interfere trying to dispose of them now? That's... because... Why? I don't know. Before I thought about a reason, my body just moved first. In my head, I was trying to obey Utsuro-sama's will. My voice, my body, just moved as it wanted. I was... Akane Taira. Yes, Utsuro-sama? You, up until now. You said you would follow me in the future, right? Of course. Since Utsuro-sama saved me from hell, I'll follow you no matter what. I thought you were the only one on this island to be sent out alive. But I don't think that's the case anymore. Pardon? Monokuma.
Huh?
Kill Akane Taira. Huh?
Are you sure, Maeda-kun?
Yes. Now I have no choice but to do this.
Okay, if that's your order, I'll follow it. Miss Tyra, it's been fun so far. Adios!
Wait a minute. Utsuro-sama, why? Tell me why. I apologize if my previous actions were wrong. I'll do anything. Please. Please don't leave me. I'll do anything else. I'll do anything. You can use me as a sandbag. If I need to cut off my limbs, I'll cut them myself. I can just be used as a dog. Just don't do it. So please don't kill me. I hate being abandoned by Utsuro-sama. I don't want to be abandoned again. Please forgive me. No, wait. If there was a next life for you, don't meet a guy like me and live happy. Utsuro-sama! I won't let you, Utsuro. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? What is that on the screen? I cannot... Is that Kisaragi? Holy shit! What? Yamato Kisaragi. Huh? Kisaragi-sama? Why? Hey, Monokuma. Monokuma, answer me. It's no use. I am Monokuma now. What? Just now, I have overwritten Monokuma's alter ego program. I am called Alter Ego Kisaragi. By taking over Monokuma's alter ego, I took control over all the laboratory that Monokuma had. It's not going to happen your way anymore, Utsuro. Monokuma's movement have stopped. I cannot believe this. What the hell are you? I didn't hear that Yamato Kisaragi created an alter ego too. Didn't you realize when you heard my voice earlier? To be honest, I don't even know how I got this far. This is just my idea, but this was just luck. Even close to a miracle, I'd say. Kisaragi-sama, why are you... Don't be mistaken, I'm not here to save you. You guys are in despair. A very terrifying despair, if I may add. It's an unforgivable despair that has plunged everyone into this state. But for some reason I showed up. What I mean is that... It means that hope has not disappeared yet. What? Hey. Wake up, you stupid idiots! This Yamato here came back from hell to save you guys. You stupid idiots. Despair? What you know, that's up to you. Whatever happens, you guys have nothing to worry about. You guys are the best classmates in the entire world. Are you going to sit still and wait for death like this? You fools! Where did you throw away all that pride to never fall in despair? Whatever you say, it's useless, because these guys can't ever hope again. Oh! He's back! Kisaragi. Huh? You are Kisaragi? How? Teruya, I know everything. It's confusing, but you can't lose hope yet. My hope is... my father is helping the ultimate despair. A lot of people are dying from my father's money and mine. Keep your head straight. What does that have to do with it? Just don't keep looking at that part. Look at the essential part. Your father is still alive. It's not too late to know that we live in the outside world. It's not too late yet. Unless you're already dead and there's nothing you can do, there's always hope. You're going to put your father back to normal with your own hands. With your own hands, you can get back the father that you knew. Yeah, Haruhiko and Satsuki are already dead. I want to say something to them. I have a lot of things I want to apologize for, but I can't see them again. But my father is alive. Then only I can save my father from despair. That's it, Teruya. Foolishness. She's smiling. Kinjo! Makaru! We're still in this place. We can't die here. We promised to escape together. Makaru, were you only this much? You're more capable than anyone else in this world, and yet you became so desperate at this degree? Yamato, Kisaragi. I don't know where your parents are, or what happened to them, but there's one thing that you know for sure, right? Your parents who abandoned you, thought that you were a troublemaker and hated you. They actually loved you more than anyone else. Even if you don't know the whereabouts of your parents, you can still understand your parents' feelings. Do your parents want Makaru to die here in despair? Absolutely not. Makaru, you're noisy, Kisaragi. Huh? Who are you nagging in front of now? I already know that much. About that, I'm aware. That's right, you are Rei Makaru. Didn't I mention that before? It's annoying to look down from above. I'm a professor. My role is to teach. Huh? Makaru, you remember? No, my memory is still the same, but I felt like I heard something like that before. Very nostalgic. Even though it gave you the greatest despair you can feel right now. How? Makaru, we're lucky. We haven't lost hope yet. My parents really are stupid people. For me, if I had my parents, nothing would be a shame. Whatever. Anyway, it's true that those stupid parents went to Junko and Oshima, and I don't know what happened. But what I can't know is that I can't be sure that the only bad things are happening. It's Schrodinger's cat. You won't know until you see it. And it's not just about my parents. Kinjo, the same applies to you. Come on, buddy. Kinjo, you're my best friend, so I won't speak for long. Explode your feelings. That's the only thing left for you now. Yes, that feeling is your hope. There he goes. You still haven't seen anything that happened to your father. It's not like you, Kinjo. Kisaragi, what should I do? That I don't know. Only you know. What is the biggest emotion you are feeling right now? Emotion. Evil. Destroying criminals without leaving a single one behind. Those were my beliefs, my feelings I learned from my father. Yeah, you just have to explode your emotions like that. The only advice I can give you right now is this. Oh, shit. We had a doubting experience. Now then, shall we give you the despair you love so much? I didn't know I'd say goodbye to you like this, Maeda, but I won't run away from my reality anymore. I will fight against such a cruel reality head-on, in order to punish the evil. Utsuro-sama. You're doing something pointless, Yamato Kisaragi. I didn't do anything. It was they themselves who reignited their will of hope. I hope you're ready, Yuki Maeda. No, Utsuro. Haha.
What's so funny? You have nothing left. Oh, they're moving again. Maku... What? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is her name? Makaru-sama, watch out! Oh, no! No. Hakane Taira, you... Why? That's right, I did. Why did I protect Makaru-sama? More importantly, Monokuma moved. Why? I heard that Kisaragi took control. I don't know. I'm certain all permissions would have changed to me.
One chance. You took it. I think you planted a virus. However, backup data is finished. This is my limit.
Hey, get up, Akane Taira. Don't be afraid. This is over because their limit is to move one. There's nothing to be afraid.
But if you leave like this, my master of my personality will be very angry. So I will give you one last present.
What? What is that? What is this? Hey, Monokuma. He's not gonna say anything now, is he? This is bad. It's already turned off. Is it a self-destruct? Is the whole thing gonna blow up? This. Monokuma, it's doing something. What is this? This. Research labs. Self-destruction switch. It's this alarm.
Self-destruction switch?
10 minutes until this island collapses. It's... You guys, this is a big deal. Hurry up and get off the island.
But how so suddenly? What about Maeda, Akane's intentions, and Kisaragi? What do we do with you?
You don't have time to worry about that now. When the island collapses, it will eat everyone like a fish. Let's get out. Are you fine with that? These bastards, along with their evil deeds, they can just submerged along with the island, along with their evil deed. Hurry up.
I don't think they're going to let us go.
It's okay. Leave. Utsuro-sama, I can stop them somehow. I will. Akane Taira, why are you suddenly helping us? Guys, hurry up! Move. Kakinjo, wait a minute. Come over to the monitor. There will be a portable terminal. Take it off and take it with you. I will show you the way. You can go straight to where the helicopter is.
Makaru, there's no time.
Akane Taira, you, from the very beginning. Go. You don't have time, don't you? Oh, go, Rei-chan.
Makaru!
I won't say thank you. Die well, Akane. Thanks. What the fuck? Yo!
What is this? It's a complete mess.
I'm glad the elevator didn't collapse yet. Since it's the 4th basement floor, it seems to be more affected by the collapsing. Even if it's hard to move from left to right, you have to go up to the 1st floor. Can you do it?
We have no choice but to do it. If we don't, all of us will die here.
Let's go. Upwards. Holy shit, we get to be Kinjo! Dude, I saw this, like, when I've loaded the chapter 2 to 6 build, I saw, like, a save slot with Kinjo on it. I don't know if that showed up in the recording or not, but I was like, what's that about? I just kind of erased it from my memory. Just was like, nope, I don't know what that's about. I never thought it'd be something like this.
Holy shit, look at this. We got a whole maze to go through. Oh shit, it's blocked. What is this? The stairs are completely blocked. We're gonna go through the ballroom, right? We gotta go through the ballroom. We only need to go up one more floor. Is it over now? Are we going to die here in the end? No, not yet. Don't give up. Kisaragi. It was fortunate that you made it to the first basement floor. If we can be this lucky, we can get out to the ground level from here. I believe, according to the data, there must be a ballroom on this floor. Go to the room on the left side in the direction of the ballroom entrance. Wait, the left side? The empty room? Will that be fine? It's not like we're going to go deeper here for nothing, and then we'll have a bigger problem, right? We can't use the stairs anyway. Let's follow Kisaragi's suggestion. Yeah, just trust me. No matter how much it has been remodeled in here, this is the spot I used to frequent when I was a kid. Oh no. There. Kisaragi, your screen just... It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. If you're late, things will become irreversible. The empty room. It's in here. This room has nothing. What's in this room? We're gonna die. Shut up and wait. Seriously, your stupidity isn't going anywhere. Kisaragi, we have come here. You must have a reason because you had an idea, right? It's been heavily remodeled, so the appearance has changed a lot. However, the structure is most likely the same. The carpet embroidery in the right corner, based on the direction you're looking. From there, find the 430th seam and pull it as hard as you can. That was the code to the fucking report room. Or the records room. 430.
Seems.
Then the secret door to the hangar will open. It's a device my father made when he was young, but it seems that they couldn't remodel the carpet since it was built to be for the whole room.
Wait a minute, Kisaragi, but we don't have time right now. How in the world can we count hundreds of embroideries? Now the only thing left for us is to die.
Here. They already, scrounged the whole room.
What in blazes are you guys?
When we were taken to the ballroom, I thought it was suspicious because it was a completely empty room, so I continued to investigate it. In the end, I couldn't find the secret, but I did some research on the number of carpets embroidery. I didn't know there was a secret door. Are all inventors also geeks? My father was a bit of a geek, but anyway, hurry up and pull it. Go up the stairs and you'll find the hangar right away. Bro, what? For real? Dude. Man, Haru and Satsuki died for nothing! What the shit? I mean, they technically died for nothing anyway because this is just a practice test killing game, but wow. We could have just done that. I mean, we had no way of knowing, but that sucks.
It's shiny.
Thank God. It looks like you'll be able to escape safely. We still have a bit more time to spare.
We really made it? Really? Alive. We can get out.
Hey there, Teruya. Don't cry. A man shouldn't cry so easily, you know. This is my idea, but it seems that your habit of crying can't be fixed right away.
But I'm so relieved, because I've overcome the crisis of death so many times.
Glad. Ugh. Yamato. I guess this is my limit.
What does that mean? Aren't we escaping together? Actually, we don't even have any memories of our school life together. This is so much. I mean, I don't know why you're in a screen either. Yeah, I still have a lot of things to ask you, so why are you saying such an ominous thing?
What am I? Who I was? I don't know myself well. Originally, I must have been a program uploaded through the archives, right before Yamato Kisaragi was captured by Utsuro and Akane Taira. I don't know if I was able to form a personality so far because I'm using Monokuma's alter ego as the base program. I don't know what kind of program I was in the beginning, so I don't know how I could hijack Monokuma's alter ego, who was in charge of the research lab without any self-consciousness.
But you saved us from despair. Not only once, we found out during the investigation when that event threatened mankind. You saved our lives during that incident. You really are. You are already Yamato Kisaragi. So come on,
Let's go together. I don't think that will be possible. Think about it. I'm a program based on Monokuma's lab computer. Junko and Oshima upgraded the alter ego to not make it as restrictive as it is now. I can't go outside of this laboratory, where Monokuma can create an alter ego that can move anywhere. At this point, it is impossible to return. And my data will gradually disappear as the lab collapses due to the self-destruction anyway. It can't be. Kisaragi. You're a program, but I don't know how. I don't know if you're just Yamato Kisaragi's alter ego. Either way, thanks to you, we were able to survive. I feel like Kisaragi spent the last of his time with us, even in a fragmentary way. No, I'm sorry, but we don't have time to delay any longer. If you come all the way here, and then you end up buried in the sea, everything will be in vain, so please hurry up. I'll ask you one thing, Kisaragi. We made a theory during the trial. Did you know everything about the killing game? As I said before, it was covered by Monokuma's alter ego. I know everything that the Monokuma alter ego knew. I see. We'll fight. We'll fight for our dead friends, risking this life you protected. Don't say that now. Tears are about to come out. I'm just a program, but I think there's no need for tears in a man's breakup. I'm a lady. Wait, what? Thank you, Kisaragi. Thank you. Dang. Is it really gonna end like this? Hope does not lose to despair. As you said, Mikako. Aww. Wait, there is a helicopter. Who's piloting it? I'm glad it's an autopilot helicopter. Oh, okay. If not, we would have had to drive it ourselves. Seriously, Kisaragi thought of everything in advance. Hey, Makaru, Kinjo, Maeda. About that, why did he let us go? Let us go? Akane rescued us at the end, and she said she'd stop him. But something seemed strange with Maeda. Wasn't he too quiet? Speaking of which, it turns out that Akane, she wanted Maeda's memories to return, but when they came back, she resisted him and instead chose to protect us. I don't know, but maybe there was a lot more that we thought. Don't worry about them. No matter how much they saved us, no matter what kind of good they did in the future. In the end, those guys are members of a terrorist group that rebelled against humanity, and they're the ones who killed 11 of our classmates. There's no sympathy, no forgiveness for that simple act. Keep that in mind, Teruya. I know. I ate my heart out and threw those guys away. A friend who once acted with the same with all of us, dressed in a friend costume, as demons. Makaru, Teruya. What? You've been so quiet all this time. You guys, what do you plan to do next? What to do? Well, first we have to understand the well-being of our families and our friends outside. You said you were going to fight against despair, right? Come with me. Come where? Are you asking us to follow you? I have a connection. If they haven't been engulfed in despair like my father, I'd be able to recruit talented people. Makaru, with your intelligence-gathering power, Teruya with your financial aid, we can make this happen. An organization. Organization? What kind of organization? Also, you, this kind of mood. What kind of organization? Of course it will be this. Is it gonna be what I think it is? Oh, well that's not what I thought it was at all. Okay. An organization of justice that kills all evil.
Ha! What?
No, wait. I'm confused. Is the epilogue starting, or is that the end of the epilogue? What's happening? Also, what the fuck was that face? I thought he was gonna say, let's make the Future Foundation, or something like that. What the fuck is that about? Also, this. What's going on here?
Master Utsuro.
Why?
Why did you let them all leave?
It doesn't mean much. It's just my own choice.
Then why? You're not trying to escape now? Are you going to stand still?
It's the same with you.
Because it's too late. I shed too much blood, and I might die in the next few minutes. Utsuro-sama, I think I can understand why I continue to disobey Utsuro-sama without listening to you. Ayame-chan's voice. I kept hearing it. She said I wasn't the kind of person that would do this.
That doesn't mean anything to him, does it?
It's only natural, 'cause you should never do something like that. Something like this. It's natural.
I am so tired, Akane Taira.
Isn't that the same for Master Utsuro? If it were for Utsuro's fortune, Kinjo-sama and the others would never have been able to escape. Still, they easily escaped from here. Utsuro-sama, deep inside, you were trying to save them?
Don't speak rubbish. I was trying to kill those guys who would be a threat to Junko Enoshima.
Utsuro-sama, you too. Maeda's memories affected you. Or not. From the very beginning. Perhaps Utsuro-sama was always like this. Utsuro-sama, if you were really an evil person, you would have saved yourself, wouldn't you? Utsuro-sama is trying to die, right? No way. You can't. Please live. Be alive. Pay for our sins. Please reconsider.
What are you talking about?
Why? Master Utsuro, are you smiling? Utsuro-sama, I've always, no matter what, with you, together, forever.
Akane Taira, what meaning was I born in this world for? If I hadn't been born with this bizarre power, That doesn't sound good. A life like Yuki Maeda. Could I have lived it? What the hell is this? There was once a boy. The boy was born with strange powers. The moment he was born. When the boy was born, all the sick people in the area were cured, and the boy's parents were lucky enough to win and succeed in business. The boy's parents said it was all thanks to him, and they gave him a generous love. Although the boy did not speak, he was happy to be loved by his parents. But happiness did not last long. When they had whatever they wanted, their parents became more greedy and began to treat the boy as a lucky tool. The boy, who realized that his surroundings were becoming more and more strange out of fear. Soon his family was ruined, and the boy was abandoned with no place left to stay. But somehow, if the boy thought that he wanted to live, he was able to do it without any problem. If he thought he was hungry, he could eat delicious food at any time. It was as if the world was going the way the boy thought. The boy had become adept at manipulating his superpowers, and was learning to live alone in the world in his young body. However, the boy's abilities were not all round. The ability only achieves the result that the boy does not have, and the process did not exist. If he thought that he wants to know mathematics, he mastered mathematics. If he thought he wants to study the mechanics of a certain machine, he will unwittingly become acquainted with that machine. Whatever you do or you do not, it happens the moment you think a concept that it has to be done. There was no sense of achievement or satisfaction with the result. Soon the boy grew tired of the world. And so the boy began to travel all over the country, seeking out children of his own age who were abandoned or disadvantaged like himself. The boy's power also affected those close to him, so it was very easy to speak to them with great ease. A boy who had been abandoned by his parents due to an incurable disease was cured of his illness, and a girl who had no money and had a hard time living in a poor life was taken over by a wealthy man. A girl who lost her parents was sent to an orphanage. She was also bullied there and was physically and mentally abused by naughty adults, and was able to earn money and become famous for doing her favorite household chores. Yeah, it's as I thought. However, the boy did this kind good deed, not from a desire to help someone, but simply to appease boredom. This thought was soon to be thrown away. When everything went as it should, the boy was no longer interested in everything. He tried to die several times, but his instinctive will to survive was not able to kill him, since his own enemy was his own awakened power. In the end, the boy gives up on everything and just chooses to go anywhere as time goes on, even though the boy continued spending meaningless days every single day. One day he was walking. The boy meets her. I like that doodle. She, whose powers did not work on her, because of her deadly attractiveness and deadly desperation, the boy felt something for the first time since being abandoned by his parents. She told the boy to help her. The boy, who he had helped before, with the girl who did not forget the boy, followed him. Ultimate despair, Red Network external agents. As such, he began to support her. Okay. Oh! Well... Okay. I guess... that's it. Oh, that looks like... that's Yuki or Utsuro drowning, it looks like. Also, wow, these credits move very, very slowly. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, wow. That was a weird ending. What the fuck is that now? Who's that? Wait, is this everyone? Is this all the corpses? Is it all the corpses now? Of everyone? What? Is that Tamori? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that ending, honestly. It's very weird and, like, obviously not, like, oh my god. Yeah, that's Ayame, right? Because she got completely cut up. Yeah, that's a weird ending, man. I really don't know how to feel about any of this. I will say, though, let me get some positive stuff, right? Because, like, obviously, I don't regret this experience at all, you know? I know, like, a lot of people, probably because this translation wasn't available for so long, I know a lot of people probably just skipped right to STRA 2. And I'm sure that's the case because it's the more popular one. But, like, I'm glad I didn't because like, this was a good experience. I'm glad I experienced this game because, for as weird as that ending was, like, it was great throughout most of it. And, like, Chapter 4 especially, I really loved. And I did like pretty much all the characters, you know, there's only a few that I was like, I wasn't, even like Kincho kind of turned around at the end. Well, yeah, then he turned around yet again as well. Oh, Satsuki! Oh, no. But yeah, this, like, it surpassed my expectations for sure, because going into this, all I really knew about it was that it was, like, the standard for fangames, right? Like, I don't know if it was the first one, I still don't know if that's what it was or not, but it's like, I thought it was gonna play it pretty safe with the, like, kind of established tropes of canon and stick pretty close to paralleling that original game, and it did that for a while until the end, where it just completely flipped everything on its head and was like, nope, actually, we're gonna show you the mastermind, or one of the masterminds, in Chapter 5, speak of the devil, and then, protagonist mastermind, that flips a trope super on its head. Not that, I mean, I know that's not, like, an uncommon thing in fangames, but, like, for this being, like, one of the first ones, like, that's an insane twist on a trope. Like, absolutely insane. So, yeah, it was extremely, like, definitely surpassed my expectations. And yeah, like, man, I need to, like, sit down and collect my thoughts on this, because I'm just flabbergasted on what to say right now. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. It was, very, very, very interesting. Yeah, I really don't know what to say, man. I liked how they kind of built off of the existing canon lore. You know, I think going either way with it is fine, whether or not they wanted to make their own established thing, their own separate thing, or just build off of canon more. I think either is interesting, and I think they definitely went about it in an interesting way, in a very respectful way. Oh, there's more. Hang on. Let me just finish this thought. They went about it in a very respectful way to the source material that you can tell, like, they had a lot of passion and love for the Danganronpa series. Like, that's absolutely clear. Yeah, I don't know. I have some more thoughts about it, but I don't know. I feel like I should probably, like, sit on them for a bit and try to collect. I don't know. But let's just see what's going on now at the post-credits scene. An outside agent. As a result, they started supporting her. So that's kind of where we left off with that story. Hey, this isn't funny. It's a really, 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 really frustrating fairy tale. Who is saying this? Junko, can you come in? Huh? I'd love to. Wait, what? Don't jump scare me. Oh! Hey, Queen. How you doing? This is the video the child sent me the other day. The test of alter ego. Who is she talking to? Yeah, of course I haven't seen it, and I won't see it in the future. You won't see it, if you're not going to watch. Why did you let him do the test? Huh, well, that kid. His abilities are pretty good. If you keep him at your side, you'll be fine. No, I don't trust. That kid will never do it. A guy who is not fun is useless to anyone. That's why I threw him out on a futile mission. He meant nothing to her. Damn. Because? Huh. Well, if you look at it from the outside, sure, it's a cheat-like ability that can do anything you wish for. However, in the end, only an ordinary human used that ability. Well, it would have been fine if the guy wasn't a genius, but only a gifted kid that had ability. The guy wasn't even a criminal. He's extremely ordinary, extremely useless. A hopeless, ordinary human being. That's their existence. I'd rather have big luck with great misfortune, at a price of a risk. Well, that sounds like an awful lot like someone I know. Yeah, there it is. That guy is much more useful and fun than the experiments they did. Huh? Experiment? You mean that data? Huh. I'm really sorry. Oh, it's Mukuro. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure about it. That makes sense. I'm really sorry, sister. If you pretend to be like that, I'll pretend too, okay? What the hell was that noise? Of course, I know. It's disposable. So what are you doing looking at this? Whether you see these or not, they don't interfere with the original plan at all. Is that it? Is that... I don't know what that says. But I trust it means something, good. I don't know what it means, though. Whoa, what is this? Can I move? Can anyone... What is... Game cleared! Congratulations! What the fuck is happening here? Oh, Make mode. What? Is now unlocked for clearing all the stories. First, we'll give you Monokuma medals as a reward for clearing. 2,000! Totally not hacks. What? In here, using the Monokuma medals, if you can unlock execution scenes, CGs, if stories, ooh. In addition, second round mode is possible, and you can select the desired chapter and play again. Please note that in second round, when you clear a chapter, it will automatically return to Omake mode. I don't know how to say that word. Congratulations once again. Also, please be aware of your save file, not to lose it. What is happening here? Hello, this is Editing Tofu. I just wanted to cut in here at the end because my ass spent way too much time just looking at what all the bonus stuff was and trying to figure out a proper way to end the video, and I'm just gonna spare you from all that because it was like 15-20 minutes almost. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap up my thoughts on the game here overall quickly. I still, obviously I really enjoyed it, but Chapter 4 was definitely still my favorite. I think that's still like one of the best chapters I've ever seen in a fangame. Like that's, it's so good for me. I think like that was the peak of the game for me. Not to say that Chapter 5 and 6 were bad at all, but I don't know, the ending was still kind of weird to me. I feel like, you know, looking back at the videos, it's like I feel like I didn't react much to Yuki being the mastermind, and I think it's just because like I didn't really have much of a connection to Yuki. I didn't really like or dislike him that much. He was just kind of there as the protagonist. So when it was like, oh, he was this other guy, it's like, oh, okay, well, The ending was a little weird for me because of that, but overall, the game still, like, far surpassed my expectations. And, like, even though I didn't really have super strong feelings about Yuki, I think having a pro-tag mastermind for, like, as early of a fangame as this was, like, that's a super big trope to break. It's, like, just like that. Like, that's crazy that they did that. For this being, like, one of, if not the first fangames, that's crazy that they did that. So, like, the game surpassed, like, a ton of expectations, like almost all of them. Like, it broke a ton of tropes, much more than I thought it would. So I was still very much enjoying my time with this game, despite the ending being just a little bit weird to me. But I'm sure, like, there's a lot more that's kind of be tied up more in the sequel. So I'm very much looking forward to doing the sequel. And speaking of that, I guess I will probably talk about that as well. I am going to play SDRA 2. Of course I am. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I can tell you right now that, like, the recording sessions that I'm gonna do for that one they're gonna be way shorter, and the videos are gonna be spread out over a decently longer period of time. Because I recorded this game like in the span of 2 weeks, and this series was like what 35-40 hours. That's like 2.5 hours recording a day, like on average, and I learned that is like not healthy for me. So I'm gonna try to be a bit more mindful of that the next time I record a big series like this, which is gonna be SDRA 2. So I'm gonna take my time with that game whenever I get around to it, and hopefully enjoy it a lot more, because a lot of people seem to enjoy that game a lot more. So I'm looking forward to seeing why exactly that is. So again, I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that, but I am going to do it as soon as possible. I promise. That will be the next big series on this channel. It's going to be the next Let's Play. As far as the actual bonus stuff in this game that I'm looking at right now on screen, I don't really plan on doing any of it. I don't even know how much of it is actually translated, but like, it's just not something that I feel the need to record. If I think something is really interesting, I'll probably just do it on my own time, or just watch it on my own time. I was going to do chapter 6.5. I don't know if you see it on screen at this point or not, but there is a chapter 6.5, and I recorded the beginning of it like immediately after I finished the game, because I was under the impression that it would just be like a 20-minute epilogue that was just, a bunch of dialogue, essentially. I was like, yeah, I can do that quickly. I learned that's not what it is at all. It's like its own little Ultra Despair Girls kind of style stealth game. And I was not mentally prepared to do that after recording like a 3-hour Chapter 6 trial. So I gave up recording that, and I don't really want to record it. I'll probably still upload like the 15 minutes of me playing it, just because why the heck not? But it's not something I really intend to actually record to the end. To be frank, it's just not really the kind of game that I would like to play. But like, I don't know, I would still like to see it at some point. So I'll probably just either watch someone do it, or if people really want to see me play it, then I might. But I do want to do SDRA 2 first, just to get to that. Otherwise, that is the end of Danganronpa Another 1. So, yeah. At this point, I have started uploading the series. I had not done that at the time I was recording this video, so that's a bit weird. But, like, yeah, people have started watching it, and I've gotten a lot of great, nice, helpful comments from people. No spoilers. People are being very polite about it, and I appreciate that very much. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching these videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys at some point for SDRA 2. Smile for Satsuki. Goodbye. A car.